And welcome back. In our previous tutorial, we showed you how to take an event that we created on Adobe Connect and assign it to an existing category on the Connect Your Sales Team site. Now, categories dictate where and how your content is displayed within the CYS portal. If I click on Browse by Categories over here, you'll see that we've got four top-level categories. If I click into Recorded Webinars, you'll see we've got some subcategories within that top-level category that represent different product categories that our company has to offer. Now you can think of categories kind of like the way that you might think of a grocery store. Typically when you go to a store, your frozen foods are found in a certain aisle, your fresh produce is found in another aisle, your breads and cereals are found somewhere else that's easy to find. So usually different types of food items are located in different types of categories within the store. This is to make it easy for consumers to be able to go in and find what they're looking for. Well, the same thing kind of applies to our CYS portal. We're going to display events based on the way that our customers would want to find them. And so we're going to use categories and subcategories as a way for people to kind of drill down into our event storefront to find the stuff they're looking for. So I've already signed into the site. I'm going to go to the account setup area. And in the account setup area, I've got a link called Manage Categories. Now when I click on Manage Categories, we'll see all the categories that I've already created, and you'll see them listed here. The ones that are indented to the right underneath kind of a main heading represent subcategories. And of course you'll notice there's an edit button on each of these categories should I want to come in and maybe change the color scheme, change the title of the heading, or change the custom URL or what have you. Or I can even come in and delete them if I want. So creating a new category is very simple. We're just going to click into the label field and we're going to call this new category. As I tab over to the next field, you'll notice that a search engine friendly URL is going to be created that points directly to this category. So this way, if you want to submit your site to Google and have it indexed via the Google spiders so that new content will be picked up on a regular basis, these search engine friendly URLs will help make it easier for the Google spiders to index your site, making your content more relevant and more easier to find. From the color palette, we can select any one of the colors that exist in our palette, or if you know the hexadecimal number for a specific color you would like to use, you can simply paste it in here. For the sake of our demonstration, I'm just going to pick this light orange color, and then I'm going to choose Create. By default, my new category is going to show up at the top of our list, which is how it's going to appear over on the site. So if I click back to my public site and choose Browse by Category, you'll see New Category shows up at the top of my list. If I jump back into Account Setup and I go to Manage Categories, if I wanted to change this order in any way, I can just simply grab a label and drag and drop it, and it will rearrange the order. Or in this case, I indented it a little bit, so now it has become a subcategory of Connect Your Sales Team live webinars. So you just simply drag and drop and then hit Save, and that's how you create your categories and how you designate the order in which they're going to be displayed on your page. And that concludes our tutorial on managing categories. Please check back for the next tutorial in the series and learn how to edit and modify events. Thank you and have a great day.